Guys, I'm Emily Zimmerman, and I will be presenting my window project, which is right here. And I used a poster board just from a trifold, and I used a razor just to cut it, just a small portion. And alright, what I did is I decided to put a softball field on here, and my view is from an announcer's booth. Softball has been my life. I've played ever since I was in the second grade. I recently had to stop because of an injury, but I got back up again, and I'm playing club here at Ashland. And I'm going to explain to you a little bit why I have these ticket stubs on my poster. Okay, so we're going to start right here. Alright, so I have Factory of Terror, and I went here in 2012 when I was a junior in high school. The reason why I put this there is because I'm a huge Halloween fan. I love anything about it. I love the scare, I love the movies, everything about it. Underneath, I have a pink stub, and this is when I went to Pennsylvania. We went to Sandcastle Water Park with my boyfriend and his family for July 4th weekend. I absolutely love to just go to different places, and I love swimming. Even though I can't swim that well, it was still fun to go to the water park. Right here, I have got the Cleveland Zoo. I love going to the zoo, and just animals are my thing. And here's a Disney card. I love Disney World. I went there 3 times. Went there my freshman year, and then I went there my sophomore and senior year. I played softball there. And I picked this card because just Disney is everything to me, and that's where I just want to go one day when I have enough money and stay there for a little while. Then underneath, I have a panda exhibit I went to in Cleveland with my aunt. And then I've got Monsters game tickets and a Cavs game one. I've been to many of these. My boyfriend took me to my first one, and I chose these Monsters tickets because just hockey it's so violent, and I love sports. And here's my first Cavs game, and then above that I've got some ticket stubs. That one's a little moved around. I've got Lazarus Effect is the recent one I just went to, 22 Jump Street, the Lego Movie, Lone Survivor, and Frozen. I absolutely love going to the movies, and whenever I get the chance, I keep all of my ticket stubs and put them in a jar, and you should see the amount that I have. Okay, and then over here I've got a Chuck E. Cheese's ticket that I never turned in. I absolutely love going there, even though I'm 19 years old. It's still fun to go. And then above that's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I went there back on Christmas break, and I absolutely just love everything and anything about music. I will listen to classical, I'll listen to rock, I'll listen to rap, I'll listen to anything. And they have so much there. And then right above over here, I have my old certifications for CPR and first aid. My major is nursing, and when I was in high school, my junior and senior year, I was in the DMT program, which stands for Diversified Medical Technologies, and we got to get certified in first aid and CPR, sorry. So I'm already 2 years ahead in the nursing program because of my 2 years in high school. Right here is a ticket stub to a basketball game, one of my first ones. I just absolutely love sports, like I said. Above here's a football game, my first Buckeye High School one because my boyfriend went there. And right here, the only 2 plays I have been to at Ashland since I've been there as a freshman. My first one was In the Event of My Death, and then my second was The Wizard of Oz. I thought they were both so good. The Wizard of Oz was my favorite, though. I had one of my friends down the hall was Glinda Marley, and she was amazing, and if I could, I'd buy this play on DVD. Right here is just my wristband at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and then above here is a ticket at the fair to go to the tractor pull. I absolutely love going to the Medina County Fair, and whenever I get the chance, I try to go to the events where I'm back home. And last but not least, I've got the Buckeye High School prom ticket. I love dancing, and my boyfriend just loves keeping ticket stubs. He always gives them to me. Most of these down here are his as well. Okay, and then I have a second part to my poster since I didn't have enough room. Okay. Here is just some pictures that represent who I am. Okay, this one right here. This is my best friend I've had ever since first, second grade. I put this picture on here because she's obviously my best friend, and she brings out the true colors in me. And then right here is my friend Sammy. We attend Ashland together, but we knew each other in softball about 4 or 5 years ago, and we're still friends to this day. And then these two pictures right here is of my loving boyfriend of a year and a half almost.